So I'm currently down $50, $54 trading MSTZ, and not a lot of people are going to show you when they have red days. But what I do here on my channel is try to be as transparent as possible. Now that $50 doesn't hurt. My risk has increased. I was risking $10 to $20 per trade. Now I'm risking about $50 per trade to make $100, $150. Now this is my risk level, it's not yours, and this is what I'm doing to find success in the market. I used to risk $10 to $20 to make $50 to $100. Now I'm risking a little more to potentially make more. And unfortunately, this trade actually played out in my favor. As you can see here, I bought at these levels. I bought here 25 shares at 11.06, and it pretty much flatlined the majority of the day. I bought another 25 shares at 11.03, and then during pre-market I bought another 25 shares at 10.50. So it was only 75 shares. It was a very light position. I do want to showcase to you my average, okay? So 25 shares at 11.06, 25 shares at 11.03, 25 shares at 10.50. Go to compute. I had 75 shares at 10.86 for about $814 invested. Very light position. It's about 10% of my position size. I now have an account around $8,000, so I figured a 10% account size for this position is not bad. And guess what? It's now at 10.75, so it sold off. I sold at 10.10, okay, 75 shares at 10.10, down $54.03. It went as low as $9 today, guys. So what could I have done better? Well, I could have actually got back in at that $9. It pushed all the way back up to 10.08, meaning this was one full dollar per share. I literally could have got 50 shares at $9, pushed up $1, made 50 bucks, we'd be break even. I could have actually bought 100 shares at $9. It pushed up to 10. I would have been up $1 per share on 100 shares, which would have been $100. We would have had a $50 positive day. But because I took that loss so early pre-market, we did go live with our LTE team today, and we noticed that it was just continuously selling off. And that has a lot to do with QQQ, right? QQQ basically flatlined. I could even open this up here. We have QQQ on the left and we have Bitcoin on the right. And QQQ basically was pushing up, pushed down, pushed up. So it was very bullish. It never broke the 200-day moving average. So I didn't like going bearish on it or trying to short the market. Whereas Bitcoin, it pushed up very aggressively, sold off, pushed up, sold off, and it actually retested this 200-day moving average as support. Well, same thing here. The majority of the day was very bearish, so I didn't want to enter a trade that was bearish. It crossed over this 200-day and 45 EMA, beautiful crossover, now up to 1065 currently. It was at 1094. So I could have actually held my position and never have taken a $50 loss. We'd actually be up, you know, if I would have sold at the 1090, maybe like 4 cents a share, basically a break-even trade. Or I could have actually got in at a low and, you know, tried to ride this up. But hey, $50 loss is not that bad of a day for me, considering we're up over $200 last week. Not a bad day at all. Again, the more you risk, the more you could potentially make, but also the more your account's at risk of dropping in account value, right? So if I risk $50 and I lose 5 days, let's just say 5 straight days, I'm down $250 for the week. Now flip that around. If I make $50 a day, I'm up $250 a week. But when I'm risking $50, I'm trying to make that $100 to $150. Now, I could have, again, bought here at 9, sold at 10, we'd be up 100 bucks, right? And I could have probably risked $10 or $20 on this move. Also 100 shares at 9, pushing up to almost 11. That's $200 on a $900 position, risking maybe 50 bucks. So entering at 9 for 100 shares, pushes up to 11, you make $200. If it went down to 850, I would have lost 50 bucks. And that's where I get my 50 risk to my $100 or $200 reward. So we could have had a break-even day. We could have had a take profit 1 day, a take profit 2 day, but we did take that loss, 50 bucks, and that's okay. It's Friday. I'm not worried about it. Up $200 for the week, minus the 50. So we're still up 150 bucks for the week. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and that is the risk of trading. I hope this helped you get an inside look on my trading. Again, I show you my wins, my losses, and if you want to tune in to Monday's live stream at Market Open, or even go back and watch this morning's live stream that we had at Market Open, join our Discord. First link in the description below. It's 100% free for right now. We're about to cross over 800 Discord members. When we get to 1,000 members, it may no longer be free. But if you get in now, it'll be free for you, lifetime access. You'll never have to pay. So be one of the first 1,000 members to get that free access. Later, team.